Tannehill to the air to start out. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. A shotgun handoff to Henry. 7 yards there and a first down. Tannehill. Flush to his right. And he'll take this.
Nice harmless slide there to avoid the big hit. And he gets a small gain on the play.
And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he's taken down at the 43. It's 1st and 10. A toss left. Henry. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there.
Now a first down throw, Tannehill. Looking left side, and it's complete. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. That's good for 28 yards.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Henry taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Titans will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He finds his target. It's Schultz. He'll be dropped.
2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
They find some open field here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it.
Put the defense back on its heels.
Prescott on first down. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Titans are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. That was one I kind of saw it coming, Charles. He had a free safety just hanging back there over the middle, waiting, and he saw that ball go in the air, and he jumped on it.
And I don't know why the quarterback didn't see that. That was just your standard cover 3, which
went on 1st and 10. Now Tannehill. That would. Running left, it's Henry. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill escaping the pressure right and finding the tight end Hooper. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys.
But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack. After the sack on first down, Tannehill. It's complete. Burks. And he'll be in
situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. Bullock's kick is good. Themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level.
On second down and 4. Prescott eluding the pressure right. Prescott able to get down there at the end on the slide, and he has the first as well. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. Prescott looks to throw on first. Dancing to his left. He'll fire this deep for Gallup. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20.
That's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys will take over possession here up at the 44. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
And he's going to get this all the way down. It kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work. Show for his efforts.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott sliding out of the pocket. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup, 32 yards to begin the drive. And leading 10-7, they may just want to get this to the locker room. Tannehill's throw pulled in by Woods. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? A hit as he throws there. Tannehill on 3rd down. Open man is Burks, and he's got him. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill.
In every defensive snap, who's got who, what defense you're in, that was totally a blown coverage.
And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Robert Woods in the final seconds of the first half. And the Titans will extend their lead here just before halftime.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to his next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls, and you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. Final play of the half, Prescott. That is caught by Lamb. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL. It's set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
Ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Schultz. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there, 4th and 3. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down as 29. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Left side to Lamb. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down.
Set up very well for the rest of the drive.
They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball is moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
And he is going to be stopped at the 12, short of the 1st down. Right. They'll run for it with Pollard. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, a 12-yard touchdown run. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Here's Tannehill. They set up the screen for Henry. And he got blown up on that.
Got to credit him on that one, because they tried to fool him, right? Tried to trick him. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Finding room at midfield. 20. Touchdown, Titans. Traylon Burks, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Titans will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Partner, you know what the real key is to stopping a good passing attack?
You tell me.
Being able to tackle as soon as a guy catches the football.
Didn't work out there. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right. While they continue to score on offense.
To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. Well, interceptions have been a problem in this one. If he could have gotten his feet down here, it would have been another.
Would have been a huge one. They've had a great game taking the ball away. Thought they had another one, just unable to get those cleats in bounds.
Open man Lamb. It's complete. And he will have a Cowboy. Prescott now from the 50. And the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. And again, it's Prescott. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. First down, Prescott. He's going to hit. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And on this one, he'll get to the 15. To run it on 2nd and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the first down there, but they...
And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked off by Amani Hooker. And the Titans are going to have it here as